Now, as if this hasn't already been the craziest year for camera releases, Canon has decided to further complicate things and throw a cherry on top with the Canon C70, and make it even more difficult for us to decide which camera we're going to use when it comes to making our next movie, our next film, or just YouTube video. But I'm here to help simplify things for you and let you know who I think this camera is meant to be for. Now typically, I would cut to some cool footage that I captured using the C70, but I can't do that this time around because it is a pre-production model. So everything about it is still being developed, the software isn't final, it's still being baked in the oven, getting ready for final release. But what we can talk about are some of the features that I'm excited for and the potential of this camera. Let's kick this off with the ergonomics of the camera. This is kind of in a box style camera format, but with a really good grip. I would say that you would compare it to like a 1DX Mark III grip if you slap that on like one of these box cameras out there. Like, it feels really good in hand, the buttons are very tactile, there's a ton of I/O, so it gives you like that real professional vibe. You can also kit it out and use it for like a full-fledged shoot if you really wanted to. When I first saw images of this camera, I was kind of reserved on the design of it because it looked kind of clunky, but when I got it in hand, it felt perfect. Like, it felt like it was meant for my hand. The ergonomics are amazing. I see the Canon C70 as a bridge camera between the mirrorless cameras that everyone knows and loves, and a full-feature cinema camera that professionals have used for years to make movies and videos that we enjoy. I also see the C70 as a tool that is closer to a cinema camera in functionality than the trendy box-style cameras and Z-cams and Komodos of the world, simply because of the I/O and features that are present. Speaking of specs, there are a lot of them, so let's run down some of the key features that get me excited. 4K 120 is something that I really enjoy as a music video creator. I live in the world of slow-mo, and 120p is a must, and even better when you can capture it in 4K for B-roll. Built-in ND filters, and more specifically 10 stops of neutral density. Since adding a cinema camera to my workflow, having a built-in ND filter has become so important to me, especially in Southern California where there is no shortage of sunshine. Built-in NDs is the main feature I miss whenever going to any popular mirrorless camera out there. This camera also comes with dual Xlr inputs for audio capture. Now, although they are mini XLR, having the ability to capture pro-level audio, plug in an external microphone, and have it baked into the footage is amazing. Gone are the days of having to sync footage with your audio in post. This saves so much time and also saves space not having to carry out an extra recorder or any extra gear. Let's talk about the touchscreen on this. It is a 3.5-inch LCD panel, so this touchscreen is among one of the most responsive, up there with the Sony a7S III, the Canon R5, and of course the Canon menus are very intuitive and easy to learn. I also love the fact that the current trend is flip-out screens. I don't know if you'd want to vlog with this, but having the ability and the versatility is always welcome. Unlimited video recording is a no-brainer in 2020. Gone are the days of having the 30-minute record limit. Unlimited video recording is a deal breaker in 2020 when it comes to elite video features. To sum it all up, I enjoyed my short time with this camera. I think it's poised to be one of the greatest cameras for the aspiring videographer and filmmaker out there. I think this new product category of box-style cameras and bridge cinema cameras is something that's amazing for people that have shot on mirrorless cameras and shot on DSLRs and want to elevate to something a bit more professional. Even some of the features like the side-mounted 1/4-20 screw for vertical video is something that's kind of forward-thinking on Canon's part. And if you're looking forward to the Canon C70, feel free to check out our website at samys.com to get more info, or stop into one of our retail locations in Southern California. We'd be happy to help you. Either way, thanks for watching.